Okay, so today I decided to show off my N64 collection. I don't have too many games. I got a total of 13, but they're all really fun games, and I want to show them all to you. I start with the racing games. Beetle Adventure Racing, really fun game. If you like Volkswagen Beetles or that Herbie the Love Bug movie, this is a must-have. I mean, not that it has Herbie the Love Bug in it, but it's the same kind of car, and it's cool if you love that kind of car and you want a game that focuses on that kind of car. Well, this is it. Well, here it's probably the only game like it that focuses on only using a Volkswagen. Revolt's an awesome game. It's remote control car racing. Graphics make it feel like you're really controlling a toy car. It's really cool. Diddy Kong Racing is 100% better than Mario Kart 64. In my opinion, it's probably the best kart racer on the system. I don't listen to the Mario Kart fans. This game's way better. You could not only drive a car, but you also drive a plane and a hovercraft. It's an awesome game. You can't beat it. It's probably the best you can ever get in the kart game series on N64. Wave A64, way better graphics than the GameCube version, in my opinion. The water effects on this game they still haven't been matched. Probably the best game of its kind on any system. Cruising USA, a decent ported arcade, but not as good. It's a good game to have in your collection, but it's not. Don't be surprised if it's nothing like the arcade. There's a lot of things wrong with it that makes it kind of crappy compared to arcade, but it's only a port, so you can't expect much. Mario 64, you gotta have this game if you have a Nintendo 64. Super Mario 64 was the very first 3D Mario game, and although the graphics suck by today's standards, the game is still really fun to pick up and play any day. Glover, kind of like Mario 64, but a lot different. Controls different. It's a challenging game. I mean, once you master the control, it's really fun to play. A lot of people hate it because they can't beat it. I beat the game over a long time playing it, and I like it. It has a good storyline, and it's a decent 3D platformer. If you like the NBA Jam series, you gotta have Hang Time and Soul Time. NBA Soul Time, NBA on NBC, and NBA Hang Time. The closest to the original NBA Jam is Hang Time, but Soul Time is a upgraded graphic 3D version. They both play basically the same, but if you want a decent port of an NBA Jam game like the arcade, stick with this one, Hang Time. If you want another decent port, but in a more upgraded graphics, pick this one. Now, Gex 64 came out around the same time Mario 64 came out, about a little after. It's like Mario 64. You have to collect stuff. It's a 2D platformer. Personally, I think the graphics on the N64 version look way better than the PS1 version. But plus you get a Titanic stage in this one, which the PS1 version didn't have. Gotta have Zelda, Ocarina of Time, probably the best game on the system by far. If you don't have Ocarina of Time on N64, then you don't know what you're missing. Pokemon Snap, a really fun game to play on N64. And here's Yoshi's Story, a 2D platformer on the N64. Really fun to play. Gotta get that if you ever want to.